Where's my postinago of a brother?
Aethys
You
is
there?
risen
Have
again.
you seen Laro
He is
Badato?
glorious in form and purpose.
Madico, where is that spoiled brat? Laro is past due for a company meeting. Mother wants me to drag the elusive louse back by his ear.
Must be nice to be a layabout. Uncle Engbert would have tanned my hide.
Fuck. I am angry and jealous in equal measure. You'd think this district was a maze, the way he manages to hide. The spirit magnet. Sientere, that I did not recognize you. If you desire to get in the graces of the Valiant Trading Company, we can help each other. Mother's bank commands the wealth of the Deadfire campaign. Could I persuade you to watch out for Laro? I'd pay generously for your trouble. I'm concerned because Laro tends to feud with Orso, one of the local Valera rats. The Valeras, a brood of sea vermin playing at nobility. We squabble and compete, but Laro, the postinago, takes it too far. Because, see, I only manage the family business. Better to ask why Laro isn't sprinting back to look after his birthright. It's Sally Bardato. The Valiant Trading Company leans on her to finance their mission. If only more of her offspring were as accomplished. Fuck, consider it done. There. Laro and his miscreant friends carouse at the tavern, the falls above the Adra Mill, and the southwestern bridge. If you see him, tell Laro to get his good-for-nothing ass back home.
Well, we do have this thing with chasing a rogue god to the ends of Aora, but I guess if it's on the way.
I don't be supposing we swapped in sparkling.
We're full up, I'm afraid. If you're looking for lodging, you'll have to hope there's room at the tavern. We do indeed. Forgive me if I mistook you for a tenant. There are quarters set aside upstairs. Passers-by with a bit of extra coin will find a welcome cot and a meal. This is a temporary measure, of course. It's not my place to share the dealings of the Valera family, but this is all rather public. Suffice it to say that a family in want of coin might find alternate means of securing their finances. In the case of this estate, that means renting the occasional room. No shame in making a practical sacrifice. But I've said enough. Speak with Otello if you have business with the Valera household. You'll find Otello Valera upstairs in his study. Well, as they say, business can always be better, yes? I'm sure I needn't bore you with the details.
You should see this.
My fingers be fat and easy breezy and sleazy. fingers be swapped in smoke. Aye, done and done. A light's foot and an heavy bullet, aye, Cap. Ahoy.
You might find this interesting.
Easy breeze.
No can do.
Of course. Yeah?
Captain, the light's done and done. Ahoy. My fingers be fat, furry, but they're ever so nimble.
A new face in the Valera halls. Courtly manners are welcome here. My time is not inexhaustible, but I am willing to spare it. What can I do for you? Valera ships escort goods and merchants from island to island across Deadfire. The Principe dogs show us their stern whenever they spot Valera colors on the horizon.
Leave it to a swabby from the Republics to think a pirate showing them their rear be a compliment.
Adu, what brings you to the Hall of the Valeras?
A new face to the Valera halls. And aren't we all so excited to see you? I always make time for chatter. Say what you will. Is drama an acceptable answer? I make sure the wine cellar is stocked, and that sons and daughters alike know how to carry a blade.
Aye. My fingers be fat and fuss swapped in smoke. Captain.
I've noticed you seem to be frequently at odds with others in your order.
Some of my brethren don't understand why I gotta do what I do. But I'm not beholden to them.
I can certainly sympathize.
In Indeed.
Well met, stranger. If you feel like investing in protection, I'd be willing to trade iron for copper. I assure you that everything I sell is well crafted. But I will admit I'm not quite the weaponsmith that Marihi is, nor do I possess Uto's expertise with firearms. Marihi you can find in Pariki's Overlook, the district to the north. Uto has a shop in the Brass Citadel, in the eastern part of Neketaka. Lots to see. Take your time.
So she asked him what he calls that trick, and he says, the consueli.
Of course.
You the one causing trouble in Cotter's neighborhood? I thought Remaro's pup kept better company. Ahoy, friend. So you still be doing that old referring to yourself by name thing? Would have thought it'd have cost you enough lays by now to be dropping that affectation. Cotter has not missed the sound of your voice, Seraphin. Your smoke and mirror ghosts do not impress Kaletzia, and they do not scare Cotter.
Sorry, Valian names all sound the same to me. Which one is the pretty wolf?
You'll know soon enough. Come, Planker. Cotter does not doubt his eyes. What do you want? Zamar has money problems. Cotter has solutions. The little man doesn't know how to count his coins. Cotter heard a newcomer was talking with Zamar. Wrong play, Cotter. Let's be keeping this a friendly fucking chat. Lest the captain be calling your raise. Look, Selezia. Your supper comes with blue fur. Tell the shipwright to accept Cotter's deal before he suffers another setback. You gotta ask, Cap. A Principe deal be the all-round winner? Zamar gets himself steady work, the pirates know they're looked after, and you and me get to shove off from this mess with a Principe favour in our hold. Charting another course risks running us aground of everyone's bad side. Better that you listen to the hairy piglet. Cotter will see that his casita knows your name. There's also coin to spare. And Cotter will get you the Principe discount on Zamar's goods. Deal? Gelarde, here's an advance. Go tell Zamar the good news. Cotter will handle the rest.
Indeed.
Don't you have a date with Zamar?
Not as easy as it seemed to turn a profit in Neketaka, but there is opportunity.
Ahoy there. Any news worth telling? You actually confronted those feral cats?
Cool, cats be sacred, shipboard, you know. Wouldn't have taken you for one to be painting the Principe all godly.
Folk shoreside sometimes stick 'em in the stew pot. See if that strikes you for something weighty.
What's a wolf, really, but a dog that ain't been pet enough?
You're siding with that crook? I needed coin, not a middleman to negotiate with cutthroats. That doesn't make it right. I won't be held down by schemers and killers. If it's between my life and my dignity, the Principe have their shipwright. And may Andra take them for it. You again?
Cotter recognizes a friend. Fair payment for a smooth transition. Cotter's just making sure no one bothers our friend.
This idiot's wolf has already peed on my good leg. What in Abaddon's stinking furnace do you want?
Happily.
Captain, aye, aye.
Of course.
I just hope Laro doesn't bring ridicule to the Badato name.
What for, Kai? One of my eyes be open. Aye?
Indeed.
Not my thing, savvy? I don't be swapped in
Ah, yes. The newcomer. I thought you might visit. Lady Izali Bardato. Custom dictates, I say, at your service. But I have not the time for such lies. If you have business with House Bardato, then speak on. Are you still with me? I'd venture that you're working too hard. Ugh. My bank shoulders the costs of the Valiant Trading Company's operations in the Deadfire. It is said that no Valian may wipe themselves unless a Bardato's signature approves it first.
If that's true, we gotta stop shaking hands with them.
I'm certain you've touched worse, farmhand.
Captain, done and done.
Speak up. My business never sits...
Yes?
What for, Cap?
Yes?
Speak up. My business never sits still for long.
What for? Aye, aye. Captain? Will my eyes be open? Captain, aye, aye.
You have an appointment to see the vault, sir? The Bardatos are a banking family, Mestre. We hold a great many accounts belonging to our fellows within the Valian Trading Company. We also safeguard those valuables they entrust to our keeping. A matter you may discuss with the lady, upstairs.
I heard you and Isilmir again. I do wish you would stop encouraging her. Real sorry, Aloth. We'll keep it down. You think I care about your childish jokes? What bothers me is how she dog-ears my grimoire. And you keep bringing her out. Just looking to lighten the mood, I guess.
Have you heard about the commotion at the palace?
Of course. Something about Luminous Adra.
A giant made of Luminous Adra.
All I know is that they're all at each other's throats up there.
You both attest that you have made all possible efforts to come to a peaceful...
I did not send for anyone to preside over our contest.
No? You didn't hire a bodyguard, coward. We have business. What do you want?
Psst. What's your words, Oaf? You want the Juana to know we're dueling?
My bad so to the tribals. We should be free to settle matters on Valiant terms.
Small wonder the old empire collapsed in civil strife, if this is the Valian way.
And how do your colonies fare at the end?
This street thug called my family a warren of corrupt inbreds. But is there a dung heap in all the world that does not have a little Valera cousin scratching through it?
That wolf he calls mother would have us live out our days polishing Bardato silver.
Nothing less than the total disgrace of the Valeras would satisfy me.
Then you will die unfulfilled. My brother Martino would applaud if he knew.
My sister would not approve in the slightest, but this is my duty, all the same.
Ak, this is but one chapter in a long anthology of Bardato arrogance.
Arrogance? fair complancanet, you should thank me for my patience. Mill! Scatter!
What? Where are you going, you stuffed shirt? Hey, wait! This isn't over, you coward! You can't hide behind your corrupt mother forever!